is 10 a.m. and you are tuned into Young and Capable right here on SOVH Radio, and I am your regular host, Yourz Trully. Yeah, that Yourz Trully with a Z and a double L because baby, we are unique and different just like that. And as usual, I'm not alone. I mean, I can never be alone. Why should I be alone if I have Vytal in the building?
Hey, man. What's up, everybody?
Yeah,
it's your boy.
But otherwise, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good. I had a great night. Slept like a baby.
Don't you always sleep like a baby?
Not all the time.
Really?
Not all the time. Some nights are just,
yeah, they just all that.
I can't wait for it to end.
Really?
So, yeah, I'm just
sure, man. Like for me, it was really not a tough night the way I thought it would be, but otherwise I slept early. Like at around 9 p.m. I was like,
texting you, girl, wake up.
I'm that girl who's always struggling with insomnia and sleeping at like 12 midnight, 1, 2 a.m. But last night, things were really not that bad, and I managed to sleep. Well, not really throughout the night, but I kind of did.
Do you know why you managed to sleep early?
Why?
Because I text you.
But you're always texting me and I'm still sleeping, and you're one of those I sleep at like 2, 3 a.m. as if I don't have an early morning. But otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in on Young and Capable. We are a show that is just all about young people.
Yeah.
We're going to discuss all the things that we go through as young people. Try to find solutions. We're not experts. We're not professionals. Wow, we're not professionals with every topic that we're going to talk about, but in some way we are professionals.
We are. We went to school for this.
Did you?
I went to school for this.
School of hustling. It doesn't matter now. It's also a school, also a school of YouTube.
Exactly.
It's holding it down for us. We are learning a lot.
Low-key,
I feel like it's about time YouTube starts giving us certificate for learning.
You know what I'm saying?
How? Like we are learning so much on YouTube.
We use a lot of data.
Dude, don't even mention the data part. That's why we need unlimited Wi-Fi. Like all the everything. It's not gonna work.
You know what I mean?
But otherwise, today we just wanna dwell more on career choices. There's a lot of us who finish high school. You're like, I just want to go to varsity.
What's it like?
You apply, whatever it is. If you feel good, I want chemical engineering, and they say it's full, babes, but logistics is open. You're like, okay, give it to me. They're like, marketing is open. Okay, give it to me. But
anything,
and then you just find yourself doing it. And sometimes you forget that. For me, I personally feel like a career choice is marriage. You can't just marry anyone. Same way you can't just pick any career and get into it. There's a lot of things that you need to analyze. For me, I personally feel like if you need to take a gap year, do that. I love you. I need you. So much I need you. So much I love you. But like there's this woman empowering thing that he's doing right now, and that is Project Hope. So when I saw the tweet, I was like, this is the most wonderful thing ever, because instead of like saying, okay, there's a singing competition, come sing, he's saying, I'm looking for vocalists, people who sing, who can write. I'm willing to do your style.
Okay.
Like you just come, like I use my name and my connections to help you out. So then it's Project Hope. It's on season 1 now. There are 9 girls. I'm not sure of their names. Like there's a lot of them.
Okay.
And I'm not one of them, so it's cool. But like, it's just because I listened to the album and I noticed that it has different sounds. There's amapiano, there's R&B, there's your Afro soul. Like it's just different kinds of sounds. Like he just took you and said, this is your sound, I'm going to put that on my album. And I feel like it's actually a great way of just empowering. I get he said he's looking for 10.
Oh, he's looking for 10.
He was looking for 10. He took 9. So Khoshatan. It was supposed to be me. But otherwise, we were still talking about how we identified our passions. Like I mentioned that I started singing at church, and I was just that girl, man. Singing at church. I was holding it down for the Sunday school choir. Sometimes even though I'm back, young, but I understand maybe. But like I understand, because maybe singing is just not their thing. The same way I was forced to sing, maybe they were also forced to sing. Luckily for me, I sounded good. I sounded good. But like, for me, the songwriting came into the picture. So I started writing. You started writing at 11. Yeah. I started writing at, I'd say 18, 19.
Okay. You
see how long it took me, because for me it was just that thing of, okay, I sing in my shower, I sing at church, I sing in the comfort of my own home, I sing for friends. Hey, I'm not so sure if I should, but like, the music, the songwriting thing came into the picture when I was like 18, 19.
Okay.
And I started writing. I feel like, with gospel, you never get it wrong.
Yeah, better.
Like with a lot of people that start singing, like they sing at church,
Yeah.
you don't get it wrong. And also people who start playing instrument, like basically like we just said, musicians start at church.
Yeah.
And with songwriting, like you just have to get emotional if you're going to write gospel. So, like you don't have to think hard, like, do I have to rhyme? Just think, close your eyes, be a little bit emotional.
Think about your sorrows.
Yeah, think about your sorrows and then start writing.
Yeah.
And then words will come, And I feel like that's kind of like how I started,
Oh, okay.
And then I think I wrote like a song or two. Some of them, they were never like complete songs. It'll just be like a verse or chorus, a this, a that. And then 2015 came. I found myself at VUT and I was studying there. I joined a group of friends. They had this crew called Triple C. I was part of it.
Oh, I was like 666. What?
No. Triple C. No, C is like, that.
I know a church by the name Triple C from Essential.
Really? Okay, that's interesting.
Maybe
it was named after us. Who knows?
Hey, you're bigger things.
Yeah, so we started there, and when I joined them, like they were just teaching me their songs, and I was just singing their songs. And with time, I started writing my own things, and then it was like, hey, boy, I can write.
Okay.
R&B.
Okay.
Me, So the first song I wrote was Like a Lady, and
that's nice.
yeah, you can tell that it's not her thing, But I was only starting out. Like you can tell that this person is still starting out. But I feel like from then until now, I've already progressed to a point where when I write a song and I listen to it, I jump up and down. I cannot believe that I wrote it because I'm just like, damn, girl, you are mad talented, But like, are you also sharing your story?
Yeah. I was doing music, right? And I was very shy.
Oh, now we were in the same boat.
I don't know. Maybe it's the light-skinned people.
Light-skinned in what way?
Like we're kind of yellow, We kind of feel like everything is just looking at us or watching us.
Are you yellow? Because to me, you're not.
I'm light-skinned.
No, you're not. You're not light-skinned.
But they say I'm yellow.
Bomang.
Kohai.
Are they dark?
No, they're kind of light-skinned. Or maybe amongst them, I'm the brightest.
Or maybe you guys are always amongst dark people. So now you are confusing that with being light-skinned.
Maybe.
I'm here to tell you the truth, dude. You're not light-skinned.
Really?
Sorry to disappoint you if that's disappointing.
Guys. for like, how long now? 20 something years.
Yeah.
So, yeah, guys. All this time I thought I was yellow.
And it's all light. Apparently. So I have to delete all my pictures and start all over.
Yeah,
please.
So
you, sometimes I love you. The lyric is sometimes I feel good. Sometimes I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I'll never let someone where that I love you. I never felt this way. It's important to also to limit frustration.
Exactly.
You need to be, I want to use the word again, passionate.
Young
capable. Like basically you're gonna be saying, passion. But I feel like you need to be interested, because I've noticed there are people, they don't, for them to work hard or to do something great, they don't have to be passionate. Sure. Like they just have it in them. For me, I feel like that's a talent. Not everyone can do that. Like you can take them and say, okay, you're gonna work at the laundromat, you're gonna maybe wash blankets, for instance.
Okay.
It's not that their passion is to wash blankets, but like everything they do, they put their all. Like they're gonna wash those blankets, make sure that they are really clean, each and every single corner. They smell hamnatic, stay soft. If you put them, go construction and say, okay, maybe your job is to lay bricks, they're gonna lay those bricks perfectly. I noticed with myself that I'm not a person of many interests. If I'm not interested in something, you're gonna see with my actions. Next thing, I'm gonna be laying bricks. Next thing, I'm coming late. Like I'm just not doing things the way I'm. And sometimes, even if I can plan that, you know what? Today it's gonna be a different day.
Sure.
Today I'm gonna focus. Today I'm gonna do things right. I don't know, man. I just mess things up, because if my mind is not on something, I don't excel.
Okay.
So, and it's something that I've accepted that, in order for me, because now I'm always in a position where I'm beating myself up, I'm mad at myself, like, why are you always, like this, why are you always like that? And to avoid that as well, I decided that, let me only do things that I know which I have interest in, because I know if I'm interested, I do my best. Like what I'm doing right now, I am doing my best on this radio thing. But otherwise, and we're also going to have an interesting thing, moving right along with the shows where we want to bring like upcoming artists into the studio.
Okay.
So howly mrepa mo business you can call it nowadays.
Yeah, come through.
Come through. Do you know that video of that guy who's in the studio is recording two slide? Okay, but like maybe if you wanna take your chances as well, then we'll have to be honest.
Hold up. We're gonna have 2 slides here in the studio.
I think we can pass on 2 slides. No, you can definitely pass on 2 slides.
Okay.
But like if you can be a musician in any way. You can be an entrepreneur, a hairstylist, a makeup artist, just an entrepreneur in the making, or a millionaire in the making.
Hey, tell us about a millionaire.
Exactly. We're trying to be inspired and inspire each other, No one has this life thing figured out, Or if you are like a life coach or you give advices or a motivational speaker as well.
Yeah.
So like as we mentioned that some of the shows we're going to be talking about like spirituality, maybe how to get back on the good books with God and things like that. Do you think we can also have like youth pastors?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that because I kind of feel like life has to balance.
Yeah.
Life has, like, let's say on a Monday, if you didn't go to church yesterday.
We can bring church to you. We can take you to church right
come arriba.
And it can work out perfect. So I think things like that. I mean, live we are SOVH Radio TV on Facebook. WhatsApp it's 076-396-0058. Got that? 076-396-0058. Vytal is busy laughing at me because he thinks I'm trying to rap or something.
Nah, like I go sing a clear like like you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That is so great to know. So I can, feel like I'm making it in life because my co-host is vibing with me. I feel like that was my biggest worry. That was my biggest worry that, okay, I'm going to do radio. I've never done it before. What if I do it with someone who's been doing it for years and maybe they overshadow me? Or
maybe like our personalities don't really...
They don't vibe. Or maybe they try and shine on my shine and I'm just there like, oh man, that was my moment to shine, But like otherwise, you are still listening to Young and Capable on SOVH Radio. The time is 11:50. 10 minutes until we sign out. I'm not ready. But familiarize yourself with a good life.
Exactly.
Go to Sentin. Go to that expensive restaurant. Order just a coffee. You don't even have to order the expensive meals. Just order a coffee, 1 muffin. And although it's already platter, it's cool. I can order for now. 1 hour coffee, a muffin. Get there. All the the AMGs already fit. The G we're going to be taking one day. Also maybe tour around Sentin and see all those nice fancy houses. And it's okay to daydream. Dream about it.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, it's healthy. It's really healthy. But otherwise, it has been an incredible...
Man, thanks to you.
Dude, like, I can't believe it's our first time hosting a radio show. Maybe we did it somewhere in another life. I refuse to believe.
Previous life.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe we're on a second life or something like that, But otherwise, it's been great. It's been incredible. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am Yourz Trully.
And I go by the name Vytal.
And you can also follow us on our social media platforms. On Twitter and Instagram, my handle is @Yourz Trully. And on Facebook, I am Yourz Trully Songwala. Just to know the people that you've been talking to. Just to understand, okay, these are the people that are busy keeping me busy for like 2 hours talking about passion and stuff. But otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in. We really, 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 really appreciate you streaming data. Maybe get Wi-Fi room 70. Who knows? It's not about that. It's just about you joining us and having this incredible show with us. Thank you yet again. This is Yourz Trully, baby. We are signing out.
Your eyes.
Kalen.
Abasicisha.